Hello, my darlings. Come with me on a little adventure to Scotland, a land of breathtaking beauty and ancient myth. Scotland's true heart lies in its lochs, not just lakes but mirrors to the sky, holding secrets from long ago. Imagine the cool, fresh air and the gentle lapping of water against the shore. Each loch has its own story, some vast and deep, others bright and cheerful. We'll wander their shores, listen to tales of giants and fairies, and watch for magnificent wildlife. This is more than a trip, it's an invitation to dream and find peace in nature's masterpiece. In our busy world, a Scottish loch offers a rare gift, quiet and calm. Sit by the water's edge, watch clouds drift and let your worries float away. This journey is about rediscovering the simple joy of being surrounded by unspoiled beauty. So pack your sense of wonder and a heart ready for adventure. We're about to discover some of the most enchanting places on earth. I want you to feel as if you're right here with me, standing on the banks of these incredible lochs. We'll uncover legends and marvel at their beauty. This is a journey for everyone, a gentle exploration of a truly magical land. Are you ready? Let's begin our wonderful Scottish escapade. It's going to be simply marvelous. The word loch itself feels ancient and full of mystery. Some lochs are surrounded by wildflowers, others by ancient castles. Every view is a masterpiece painted by nature. Let's explore this magic together, shall we? The adventure starts now. Welcome to the magic of the lochs. Our first stop is iconic Loch Ness. This vast, mysterious loch stretches over 23 miles through the Highlands, its dark waters stained by peat. For centuries, people have whispered about Nessie, the legendary Loch Ness monster. But Loch Ness is more than its monster. It's surrounded by breathtaking scenery, steep, heather-covered hills and ancient pine forests. On a calm day, the loch is a dark, polished mirror, reflecting the dramatic sky. Take a boat trip and let your imagination wander. What might be swimming beneath? On the shore stands Urquhart Castle, a romantic ruin with 1,000 years of history. Climb the Grant Tower for spectacular views and soak in the atmosphere. Whether you come for the legend or the landscape, Loch Ness will capture your heart. Watch for red deer on the hillsides or ospreys hunting for fish. The villages around the loch, like Drumnadrochit, are charming and welcoming. Enjoy a warm cup of tea after a day of exploring. Loch Ness is a place of legend, natural beauty and profound peace. It's a must-see on any Scottish adventure. The mystery is part of the fun, but the real magic is in the landscape. Let your imagination run wild here. Loch Ness is unforgettable. The adventure continues. Now let's travel south to Loch Lomond, the queen of Scottish lochs. It's the largest freshwater loch in Great Britain, dotted with beautiful islands. The landscape here is softer, lush woodlands, rolling hills and sandy bays. The famous song, The Bonnie Banks of Loch Lomond, captures its enduring beauty. Walk along the bonny banks, especially in spring when bluebells carpet the woodlands. For adventure, climb Connick Hill for breathtaking views over the loch and its islands. Explore by boat, hopping between islands like Inchcailloch, a peaceful nature reserve. You might even spot wallabies on Inchconnecan. Yes, wallabies in Scotland. Loch Lomond is full of surprises and constant delights. The area is part of Scotland's first national park, the Trossachs, protected and cherished. Visit the charming village of Luce with its rose-covered cottages and harbour views. Whether you want a peaceful walk, a boat trip, or a picnic, you'll find it here. Loch Lomond is pure, simple joy, a true Scottish treasure. Every visit reveals something new. It's a place to relax, explore, and fall in love with Scotland. The Queen of Lochs awaits. Let's discover her magic. Next, we venture to Loch Awe, a loch as grand as its name. Stretching 25 miles, Loch Awe is steeped in history and legend. Dramatic mountains rise from its narrow, winding waters, creating a sense of discovery. The jewel here is Kilchurn Castle, a fairy tale ruin on a rocky peninsula. With Ben Cruachan as its backdrop, it's one of Scotland's most photographed castles. Imagine the powerful Campbell clan who once called it home. Loch Awe is a paradise for anglers, famous for wild brown trout and legendary pike. But you don't need to fish to enjoy its tranquility. Hire a boat and explore hidden bays and ancient crannogs. Discover smaller castles and the beautiful St. Conan's Kirk along the shore. Loch Awe is less crowded, offering quiet majesty and peaceful solitude. Drive the winding roads, watch the light change on the mountains, and feel the grandeur of nature. It's a place for contemplation and awe. Loch Awe rewards those who take time to explore. A true Highland gem awaits. Let's uncover its legends. Our journey takes us to Loch Tay in the ancient heart of Perthshire. This long, shimmering loch is framed by rolling hills and the mighty Ben Lawers. The area is rich in history. Evidence of Iron Age crannogs lines the shore. Visit the Scottish Crannog Centre to step inside a reconstructed ancient home. The scenery is glorious, especially in autumn when the hills blaze with colour. Take a scenic drive or bike ride along the loch, stopping in charming villages like Kenmore and Killin. Killin's Falls of Dockart are a powerful, beautiful sight. Kenmore offers a lovely beach for a summer paddle. Walk the Ben Lawers National Nature Reserve, home to rare alpine plants and wildlife. You don't need to climb the summit. Gentle trails offer breathtaking views. Loch Tay invites you to slow down and connect with Scotland's ancient landscape. It's a place of deep history and gentle beauty. Discover the stories held in its hills and waters. Loch Tay is waiting. Now let's journey northwest to Loch Maree, a hidden gem of wild, untamed beauty. Surrounded by ancient mountains, the loch is scattered with pine-clad islands. The largest, Isle Maree, has been sacred for centuries, home to chapel ruins and a legendary wishing tree. Even Queen Victoria left a coin here, hoping for a cure. The island's atmosphere is peaceful and powerful, echoing with centuries of hopes and prayers. Loch Maree is a haven for wildlife. Look for golden eagles, sea eagles, and black-throated divers. The surrounding pine woods are remnants of the ancient Caledonian forest, home to red deer and red squirrels. The drive through Glen Docherty offers one of Scotland's most breathtaking views. Explore the shoreline on foot, following trails through Bain Aid National Nature Reserve. The air is clean, the silence profound. Loch Maree is for romantics, adventurers, and soul searchers. It's wild Scotland at its best. Let the spirit of the loch inspire you. The sacred isle awaits. Let's return to the Trossachs and discover Loch Katrina, a jewel among wooded hills. Its name hints at Highland robbers, but today it's a place of peace and tranquility. For over a century it's supplied Glasgow's water, keeping the loch pristine and serene. Loch Katrina is forever linked to Sir Walter Scott's The Lady of the Lake, which inspired waves of visitors. Visit Ellen's Isle and imagine the romance of the poem. Take a trip on the historic steamship Sir Walter Scott, gliding across the water as stories come alive. Or walk or cycle the paved path along the northern shore, perfect for families and picnics. The scenery is gentle, poetic, and utterly captivating. Loch Katrina is a place to relax, dream, and fall in love with Scotland's romantic heart. The Trossachs' bristly hills frame every view. Let the poetry of the landscape move you. This is Scotland's gentle soul. Loch Katrina awaits your story. For our final loch, we visit Loch Shiel, a place of cinematic fame and deep history. This long fjord-like loch is surrounded by dramatic mountains and timeless solitude. At its head stands the Glenfinnan Monument, marking where Bonnie Prince Charlie began the last Jacobite rising. Climb the monument for breathtaking views down the loch, retracing the prince's path. Nearby, the Glenfinnan Viaduct curves across the glen, a marvel of Victorian engineering and the route of the Hogwarts Express. Watching the steam train cross is pure magic. Loch Shiel is a haven for wildlife, golden eagles, sea eagles, red deer and otters. Take a boat cruise to appreciate the loch's scale and serenity. The blend of history, legend and nature is unforgettable. Loch Shiel stirs the soul and sparks the imagination. It's a place where Scotland's past and present meet. Let the magic of Loch Shiel linger with you. The journey ends here, but the memories last. Our journey through Scotland's enchanting lochs comes to a gentle close. From Loch Ness to Loch Katrina, we've witnessed wonders and legends. Each loch has its own magic, its own story. They are the heart and soul of Scotland, places of peace, adventure and beauty. I hope you've enjoyed this journey, but the real magic is being here yourself. Feeling the breeze, hearing the birds, seeing the sunset. Scotland welcomes everyone, offering memories that last a lifetime. Perhaps this adventure has inspired you to visit. There's something here for every soul. Thrill seekers, dreamers and explorers alike. Thank you for joining me. If you felt a spark of wonder, follow along for more adventures. Until we meet again, keep exploring and carry a little piece of Scotland's magic with you. Goodbye for now.